The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
You have a tight end motioning left here. Now a first down throw for Tua. And this ball batted away and incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. It's 2nd down.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Tua on the fake, gets it to Waddle. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Second down and 8. They bring the tight end in motion. Tua out quick. See what Tyreek can do. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Hill brought in motion. Down inside the 10. And the offense is going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. That's 17 yards, and that's a first down. This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
20 TX. Good.
Here's a chance. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now Tua. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. It's his 3rd touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Once again, it's Cook. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Allen going to give it to Cook. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance. But I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough. And they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
A run with Cook, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Cook. Space to run inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll run right here with Cook. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. We are through 1. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Josh Allen on the bootleg. Quick hitting slant there. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
There's a 3rd down and 4. They go play action now. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
You couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he'll get forward for a couple. Christian Benford brings him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Hill brought in motion. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
In motion, it's Waddle. 3rd and long. Here's Tua. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Allen working from the pistol. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, Josh Allen. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's 3rd and 2. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. But it works out as they convert on 4th down. On the handoff, this is Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run with Cook, and he's in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Bass's kick is good. And the Bills are on top. It's now 10-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 31-yard line.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Back to throw is Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
On 1st down, it's Allen. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Here's Cook. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Let the fullback try to power it home. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit and now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going nowhere on this one, met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And flags come out. That's batted down. It's incomplete, but it looked like early contact. Let's check the call. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. Tua going to give it to Achane. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. Tight end motioning left. From the gun, here's Tua. And he's in. Touchdown, Dolphins.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, final seconds of this 1st half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Dolphins 14, Bills 13.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Allen to throw. That's complete to Coleman. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's Cook. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Allen to throw. That's taken in. It's James Cook. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's into the hands of Coleman. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. A carry for Cook.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The tight end Kincaid in motion. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Play action. It's Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will take the lead here in the third quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. first and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On second down, here's Tungo Vailoa. That's taken in by Achane. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Tua now on third down. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Tua out quick. See what Tyreek can do. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Hill brought in motion. Tua to throw again. This is caught at the 2. And he is going to be out of bounds. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner out. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Here's Achane. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. A little closer. Here's second and goal. That one intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills are going to take over just shy of midfield.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll go play action here with Allen. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
He got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down. Here's Allen to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Bills first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Allen going to give this to Davis. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Allen going to give it to Cook. He is in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Tua will get this one out wide to Tyreek. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
At the 36-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Tunga Vailoa. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the... Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Tua. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down.
That's good for Dolphins. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
The tackle man at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Tua gonna throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Buffalo. Allen working from the pistol. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big...
To the goal line and in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Tua on the fake, gets it to Waddle. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
In motion, it's Waddle. Here's Tagovailoa. Now a screen set up for Achane. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. In motion, it's Waddle. Again, it's Tua. Quick throw, taken in. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's first and goal.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Throwing again, it's Tua. That one, taken in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Greg, very big touchdown there, makes it a 10-point game, and now a chance to tighten this down to a one-possession game.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. You have to go for 2 here. You got to get this thing down to 8. But this offense now has given themselves at least a chance to make a run here down the stretch in the fourth quarter.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Let's go. Watson, Oscar. 20, TX.
Hill brought in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Hills 30, Dolphins 20. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 7 and 7.
Once again, it's Cook. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's got another one. James Cook, touchdown Bills. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Tagovailoa. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They send the tight end in motion. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 3rd and 2. Putting the tight end in motion. 3rd and 2, Tungo Vailoa. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big-time play for the Dolphins. It covers 51 yards. They'll send their tight end left. To the air again, Tungo Vailoa. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there? The tight end going in motion to the left. From the gun, and for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Bills will take over at their own 14-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On play action, Allen. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. Still on his feet. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Here's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. A run with Cook. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll run with Cook. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills tack on one more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. 2 and out on 1st down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here's 2 and out on 2nd down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Tua to throw again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
He'll try to do it with the screen. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Bills. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.